this is the most painful thing ever. He was like, I was falling asleep in class all the time. And then he was like, yeah, eventually, like, after like a month, that's just how we do.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is the Rex and Colin podcast. And this weekend, we're pondering, what do camping, Columbia, and college athletics all have in common? Stay tuned to find out.
And get treatment with a hot tub. And then we come upstairs and we shower in the locker room. And the showers have just been, like, mook cold for, like, a month now. At first, it was just like, oh, God. Because occasionally, they'll just be cold for no reason. Like, damn, dude, the showers are cold today. And then, like, a little while ago, we got there, and it was like, damn, dude, showers are cold today. It's like, showers are cold. All right, I'll suck it up.
Yeah.
Next day, we come in, it's like...
This is pretty much me describing my experience in college when I did gymnastics, and it was an intense time commitment. It was 4-hour practices in the evening, and we started doing morning practices, which were about an hour long, and you'd have to wake up at 5:30 just to go down and lift heavy things before you had class. And it was just a total pain. It just sucked because you had to do all this before your classes that started at 7:30 a.m.
And this morning lift was non-negotiable. You, like, had to attend. Otherwise, you get kicked off the team.
You get kicked off the team, and that's basically how you got your scholarship. So this was not really a negotiable thing.
Dude, showers are cold again today.
Dude, they have been getting cold, too. They've been cold in the other gym, too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Showers,
it's just, like, annoying.
Yeah.
It's not, like, enough to set you up. It's like, bro, after my workout, like, I just want a warm shower. Yeah. Like, is that too much
Kids
to
in
ask?
Colombia, they're like, dude, water, bro? Fuck.
I know. And then I thought about Panama, like, they were always just, like, not warm.
Yeah.
Here I'm talking about a trip I did to Panama where I stayed with a family for about a week, and for whatever reason I expected hot showers, but to my surprise, every time you went to go take a shower, the water just happened to be cold, and it was just a bit of a surprise. Slightly a pain at the beginning, but you'll hear us talk about it.
And I was like, I honestly kind of liked it, because it, like, if you do it in the morning...
That was the standard.
That was the standard. And if you wake it up in the morning, it's like, like a medium cold shower.
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of nice. You know, I wake up ready to go. Like, I gotta, like, force myself to get in the water. So it's like
true.
A
mental
mental
hump. Once you get
hump.
you're like, darn.
Yeah, you're like, all right, we're chilling. So I was like, all right, I'll continue that here. And I was like, water doesn't even get warm anyway, so, like, it works out.
You put yourself in the mindset.
I tried to. After a little while, I just started getting annoying. It's like, because I want to do it in the morning, but then I shower at night. And I was like, I just had my kick-ass practice. I already, like, mentally toughened it out. This is just annoying at this point. So everybody was just taking, it's been like a week goes by, 2 weeks, we go into quarantine, come out of quarantine, still cold. We're like, bro, why are these showers still fucking cold? And then today, for the first time, they were warm. They were warm.
Oh, they were warm because I showered today. Yeah.
And we get in, and we're like, dude, are the showers warm? So he's like, dude, the showers are hot. I was like, the showers are hot? I was like, dude, I gotta feel it for myself. You touch it. I was like, dude, the showers are hot. Like, 3 more people like, the showers are hot? Dude, I'm coming. Dude, the showers are hot. And, like, everybody's just having a good time. It's like, dude, fuck, these fucking showers are hot. I was like, dude, but, like, you don't get to experience that if the showers are always hot. Another week's gonna go by, we'll be like, same hot showers, like, that's the expectation. I don't know, I just liked it. Because, like, it's sometimes in those moments that you don't expect, it's like, I guess you could force the shower to be cold, but it's like, it just happens to you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You're like, but the hands and the mercy and whatever.
Yeah, but then you, like, capitalize on it when it's nice. And you're like, dude, fuck yeah, like, I'm in a great mood again.
It's those things, dude.
No, it just cracked me up.
I low-key feel that exact thing kind of happened to, like, the 2 girls that I dated at the academy. I was, like, totally, like, so, like, head over heels, super happy and stuff, like, with, like, all their kindness. My expectation raised to that. And I wasn't blown away anymore. Like, when I first started dating, I was always blown the fuck away. Like, oh my god, like, you did this small random act of kindness. Like, holy fuck. I would do the same, maybe. And I don't know, maybe it is, like, it might be the same thing, because I hear that in other relations. They always taper off. Romance tapers off.
Yeah.
And I honestly felt that in both of mine. And then, like, when I would, like, lose one of them, like, it set me back and be like, dude, like, I'm losing a lot, dude. I didn't realize how much I had. It took me, like, until I lost it to like really realize, of course,
Don't know what you got till it's
what I
gone.
had. I was like, dude, I'm a lucky motherfucker at USAFA. How could I be like? How could I just be like throwing this shit away? You know?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think that's a whole life thing, dude. I think it applies to so much, dude.
it is. I don't fully know how you combat that, but I mean, think about marriage.
Yeah.
You've been married for like
the next girl I want to talk to. Yeah, I want to make
5 years.
I want to make sure I like at least refresh every once in a while, and like make sure I remember why I was with her and what I have.
I know. I don't fully know how you do that, but this is a discussion for another time.
I think that's the honest key to life. Everybody says the key to life is expectation management, bro.
Yeah, but I agree with that.
And I just see it so much more, I guess. So much more. Like, I'm able to connect that with so much other things.
Yeah, dude, yeah. And now we're, like, actively seeking it out.
Yes.
So then I, like, yeah, exactly. Like, same thing with the showers. I was like, oh, dude, like, this made my day. This made everybody else's day. But then if you're not aware of it, like, I don't know, you just kind of sink back into it until the next thing comes at you. And it's like, oh, like, and then you're devastated because it's shitty until it gets good again. I don't know. It's like not controllable, but there's something like good about the not controllable.
Absolutely.
But if we like actively seek out that uncontrollable, I don't know. Like I feel like most people don't seek this out. It's just like, oh, if life hits you, fucking hits you and you deal with it.
That's what they say, right? Seek discomfort, bro. You ever heard that?
I mean, it's like the Dan Bilzerian on his podcast. I actually saw a clip on Insta about it. Did he tell the story about like the farmer and like the sheep or whatever?
I think of that often.
And I like that.
He's like, could be good, could be bad.
Like you just never know.
You do not know, bro.
He's like, oh man, that sucks. He's like, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And it got kind of good, then it got kind of bad, got kind of good. You didn't even know.
Yeah, he's like, maybe.
You told that really well too. I was like,
He did.
surprised.
He did. He did a very good job of explaining that.
And you were saying the idea of cold showers, why is it important, is that humans are like, what did you say, like more able to adapt.
I think we just naturally are adaptable. So when a cold shower is just put in front of us and we have no choice, it sucks even worse because we have the expectation of a hot shower. But if we have no choice and we're forced to take a cold shower, it hurts that much more because we don't have a choice in it. But simultaneously, we're going to adapt to the cold shower. And then if a hot shower is placed in front of us, it's going to mean that much more versus if we just only had hot shower.
I'm trying to draw some more connections. Dude, like when you go barefoot for like a long time, your feet just start to callus up. It's like the same thing because our bodies can adapt. Dude, give me another one, dude. Give me another one.
I mean, building any habit, like when you first start working out, it's like super painful to go down to the gym every day. And you're like, dude, I gotta go down to the gym. But as soon as it becomes like, it's just fact and it's your way of life. Like I remember even practice is a good example. We found out we were gonna have morning lift at 6 a.m.
Oh,
it's like, oh my god, dude! Like on top of already our 4-hour practices, we're gonna go down at 6 a.m. and do morning and go lift stuff at 6 a.m. and then shower and run up to classes. Like, nah, dog, you gotta be joking right now. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna wake up at 5, have to go get ready and then walk down at 5:30 just to make it down to morning lift at 6. Like, I'm gonna have to go to sleep earlier. I'm gonna have to restructure my whole day. But whatever, like there was no choice in it. We had to get up. And then like after like a week, it was just like, oh, I go to bed at like 10. I have to. I will finish my stuff before 10 because otherwise tomorrow I'm gonna want to die. So I force you. It's just your way of life.
You just adapt to that.
You just adapt to that life.
And yeah, it's like it's still shitty, but it's like I don't know. It becomes
get used to it.
Yeah, you just get used to it, and it just happens.
And then occasionally we like wouldn't have morning lift or something, and it was like bliss, dude. Like no morning lift. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna melt right now. Like this is heaven. And it was just like, bro, like I took this for granted, like a couple months ago.
Yeah, and I guess going through basic too for me, it was like standing up, because we stood up like all day, dude. And I just remember like my legs just like popping all the time from like the stress of just standing all day.
Rex here is referring to military basic training, where you're literally just told, do this, do that. You're being yelled at for days on end. It lasts for 6 weeks, and you're basically just standing up for hours.
For no exaggeration, standing for hours.
Hours out of the day.
And then I remember like sitting down for the first time afterwards, and I was like, dude, this feels incredible. I can't believe I haven't sat down in this long, dude.
Dude, like my booty cheeks, they've been waiting for this cushion.
And and then I was like realizing, I was like, dude, you can stand up for like a long time.
Yeah.
And then, but then like afterwards, I just got used to just sitting all the time. But I forgot like that I used to be able to just like stand all the time. I don't know. It was just like my body got used to just sitting now, and I just way prefer sitting.
Yeah, so I guess the whole idea is sometimes it's not necessarily bad that like some of these things are stripped away. And now I've like tried to reverse it. Like anytime I have a habit of just like being complacent, like say I have a habit of just taking hot showers and then I'm forced to take cold showers, instead of being like upset by it, I try to like welcome it and take it as like, you know what, like I'm kind of glad because now I'm going to be like ecstatic that I took a hot shower when this is over. So I try to flip it and just like try to use it as like, I don't know, try to be happy about it because it'll give me a chance to express gratitude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't think any of us are going to like start taking cold showers now, you know. But if you were forced to, it's nice to see the gratitude, right?
Yeah. And I'm sure you could strip it of yourself. Like, that's all building a habit is.
Yeah, bro, we can disconnect the hot water heater. And then we can all suffer together. Yeah. I'd have to sell the hot water heater. That's what I have to do. I have to get it out of the house. Disconnect and just throw it in the fucking asphalt in the street.
You could.
But, yeah, I was going to tell you a story about... It was funny because I actually went to Colombia. I only went for like a week, though. I remember going into the Colombian like service academy or whatever to like check it out, and they all sleep. Dude, these guys are crazy, bro. Dude, they sleep in bunk beds, and like in one room there was a bunk bed of like 12, and 12 of them just slept in there, and it was like all open, and there was not even a ceiling fan, bro. It was like pretty hot most of the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, they just all sleep there, and dude, they sleep at 11, and they wake up at 4. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And dude, they sleep on the dot at 11. And nobody fucking says a word. Because I slept there. I slept with them in one of the bunks. And yeah, dude, because they all have to be in uniform. At 11, they're all in uniform outside. Like doing the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And then, dude, as soon as like 11:05 hits.
11 p.m.
Yeah, at 11 p.m. they're out there. They're doing the little do-do-do-do for 5 minutes. And then like 11:05, they rush back. Everybody changes as fast as they can and they slam into bed. Because they only have like this 6-hour time period to like actually sleep. Yeah. Before they have to be in uniform again at 4 outside doing the little trumpets. And everybody gets up. Yeah. And dude, oh my God, I felt so bad for them, bro. Dude, they're always, dude, he was like, I was talking to one of them. I forgot his fucking name, bro. I was talking to... Jake. I was talking to Jake. I was like, Jake, dude, how is it, bro? Like, how do you do this, bro? You sleep like 6 hours every day. Even on the weekends, too, they do this. I think Sunday is like the only day that they don't. Yeah. And he's like, honestly, at first, it was killer. Only sleeping 6 hours. He's like, dude, I normally sleep like 9 to 10 hours. And he's like, yo, like, this is the most painful thing ever. He was like, I was falling asleep in class all the time. And then he was like, yeah, eventually, like, after like a month, that's just how we sleep. At 11:06 we're asleep, dude. Like just like that. And I was like, damn. And he's like, we just pop back up at the same time. That's just so relatable.
It's just like crazy to think like how adaptable the human is.
Yeah, and I was telling myself, no way I could do what they do. But if I was just thrown into it by force,
you would.
I would just have to adapt, you know.
And I don't know. I guess the lesson to be taken away, like, I don't know. To me, it's just crazy. Like, humans are incredibly adaptable. And after, like, so many times of you realizing you will adapt and you can overcome it, it's, like, hopeful in the future. Because then it's like, something else changes. Like, I don't know. We're forced to take cold showers for a month. It's like, that's not that big a deal. Like,
it'll eventually, just be how it is.
I know I'm going to get used to it. And it's just like, I don't know. It, like, gets you, it's like preparation each time.
Yeah.
So it's like a way to use suffering for your advantage. It's like all about, what do they say? 90% of life is, or 10% of life is what happens to you, 90% is how you react to it. I don't know if you've heard that before.
Dude, I haven't, but I'm kind of a fan of that one.
I don't know. The 90% here is like
dude, I'm gonna have to take cold showers, or like, I don't know, I'm gonna get 5 hours of sleep. Like, it's gonna be garbo. But it's like, you know what, bro? Like, I'm gonna have something to be thankful for.
Dude, especially me who bitches and moans about sleep, bro. That one was like dagger to the heart. I was like, damn, hat goes off to you boys. Sleeping like this for like, there's like only one day out of the week where you can actually sleep 8 hours. Like, hats off to you, bro. Yeah. And then yeah, I went to go fucking. I remember it was like late at night. It was actually kind of cold at night, and I went to go shower, and they cleaned their bathrooms like very nicely. Because they have to clean or whatever. And I went into the showers. Dude, I don't know why I was expecting to take a hot shower, bro. But the expectation was just like a nice warm shower at night. Dude, I turned on that thing, dude, just ice hit my fucking veins in my face, bro. I was like, what? Dude, I like jumped out of the fucking thing. I was like, dude, this is cold as fuck. And they're all like, they all came out because, you know, like, I guess I'm somewhat of a guest there. They're like, oh, Rex, are you good? Todo bueno, Rex? Todo bueno? I was like, Está muy frío. ¿Qué pasa con la agua? Like, what's going on with the water, bro? They're like, and they just started fucking laughing at me, bro. They were like, dude, this fucking gringo dumbass bitch, bro. He's asking where the hot water is, bro. And they just laughed, dude. And I was like, fuck, dude. Hit the Wim Hof. Dude, I get in there, bro. And then after like the last like 2.
Wim Hof is a Dutch dude who hikes barefoot up frozen mountains. He tried to climb Mount Everest in shorts. They call him the Iceman. He's worth your time. Look him up. Wim Hof.
After like the last like 2 days, I was like kind of enjoying it. I was like, oh, this is kind of refreshing once you get in it, dude.
Yeah. Even like the week you were there, you got it.
Yeah, in the week I was like, all right, I can get used to this one.
Yeah, that's so crazy. And then it made you that much more fortunate to, or appreciate your hot showers when you got back to the U.S. Yeah. Which you wouldn't have appreciated otherwise.
Dude, I remember that was the first thing I did. I took a nice, long, hot shower. I was like,
so
fuck, dude.
Camping, same way. If you don't have a shower, it's just like, dude, like, I can't shower for these 4 days. It's just like, one of those things, it's just like kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's nothing crazy, but it's just like, damn, I could go for a shower right now. And that, oh, dude, that first shower when you get back, you just scrub fully clean, that nice hot shower. Oh, it tastes so good.
Dude, it does. Especially when you've been camping, it's brisk as brick outside, bro, and your bones are cold, dude. Yeah. And you finally get in there, oh my god.
Yeah. So I don't know, that's why I almost try to welcome, like, the shitty parts of the day. It's just like, fuck, bro, like, I gotta do all this. It's like, you know what? I knew it's gonna be this much nicer when I get out of it.
Yeah, dude. Well, I guess that's why people, I don't know, at least me, I like very much appreciate like going and camping and stuff. Or like going on a big backpacking hike.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, we're basically like, here's my ticket to suffering.
Yeah.
But like by the end, you're like, dude, I'm so grateful for like a hot meal. Or like, I'm so grateful
like basic stuff.
Yeah, basic shit. Like to sit the fuck down and not have like 40 pounds on my back.
Yeah.
You know, just like little things like that. I'm like, dude, I need some of that suffering to remind me.
It like humbles you.
It really does, dude.
It like resets your mindset of life. So it's like, dude, like, you know what? I needed this. This is some humbling that I needed. Because I haven't been humbled in a while. So, all right, deprive me. I deserve it. Like, well, I'll get through it. I'll live.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why maybe these people who do this actively are coined a lot of the times with they're very down to earth. Because I feel like they just go through all this kind of suffering maybe, and now they're just like kind of, dude, I've suffered a lot, bro. You know, I'm like just super appreciative now. You know,
yeah.
Most people, they don't get phased by too much.
Yeah. It's like, like, this is gonna go wrong. I've had worse. Like,
I've had way worse, bro.
I'll live. Like, you know, this ain't as bad as it was before.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I don't know. I almost try to welcome the shitty things. Because it's just a chance to be more appreciative and a chance to just, like, reorient yourself. Yo, thanks, guys. Hope you guys liked that podcast. And hopefully you were able to take something away, potentially about gratitude and maybe being able to appreciate just something a little bit about the shitty parts of your day and find something to be a little bit more appreciative about. Because that's what we took away.
And humans' great ability to just like be able to adapt in any situation.
Immense adaptability. So hopefully you're able to take that away. Thanks for watching, and tune in next week where we're going to talk about the infamous director Quentin Tarantino, some of his inspirations and or fetishes. Stay tuned. You come back next week. I see you next week, right?